Утро Найт-Сити! Вчерашний подсчет трупов.
This is Kurt Hansen. If you're hearing this, you've come to the right place. NCPD, gang wars, not in Dogtown. Taxes, who the fuck needs them? In Dogtown, I keep your business safe, as long as you abide by my rules. Sound fair to you? I thought so. Good. That'll be all.
Got recruited by Maris Stage. Каждую ночь. Дело для твердого.
Hey, Misty. I happened upon some more murals. A little different, these. Can't say exactly how, just different.
Describe what you saw for me.
So, saw a hooded figure, star, pentagram behind him. Devil's dealings your area of expertise too?
The King of Pentacles. Having dealings of your own, with one who's built a rich, powerful realm through sheer determination. Someone like that. Dangerous, V. World looks different from atop a throne. Your reign is constantly under threat.
Rather deal with satanic shit, honestly. Saying I gotta be on my guard?
I'm not sure simple caution's enough. Bad fate's stronger than that. But follow your heart, I always say. Even in defeat, you'll remain true to yourself.
So there was this figure seated, holding this thingamabob, like a club or a scepter or something?
The King of Wands? So, that suggests you've met a leader who sticks to his principles in pursuing his aims, or even some grand vision.
Okay, good or bad?
Well, as ever, it depends on you. The King of Wands suggests fresh opportunities, the discarding of old patterns or habits. But it implies a certain danger, too. of ruthless action and shortcuts taken. And in the end, it could demand a sacrifice towards fulfillment of some great expectation.
Saw this figure sitting there with, dunno, a goblet maybe?
Ah, the King of Cups. Oh, be especially careful with anyone you've met who this card might be pointing to.
Well, gotta be careful with everyone I meet these days.
On one hand, the King of Cups signifies understanding, emotional balance. On the other, he's the opposite, manipulation and spiritual crisis. And V, hun, the last thing your spirit needs is even more chaos and disappointment.
So, saw a guy wielding a pair of swords.
You've met the King of Swords, one of my personal favorites.
Something good?
Well, the King of Swords sees clearly and is a strong voice of reason. But when emotions run high, even reason can't always rise above the jazz. His truths are often sharp, painful to hear. Some would rather cover their ears, live a lie, if only to avoid suffering.
Sheesh, you're a real chum, Misty. Thanks. Great insights. Still not sure what to make of what I saw, though.
Well, I think you're caught between strong personalities, warring ones even. They all want to influence you, though not all of them necessarily know it.
Nothing new there.
Don't dismiss it, V. You've got new possibilities to explore, new paths to tread. On the way to either your salvation or doom. The choice is still yours, though. You still shape your life, your fate.
Nah, no way some mystical forces are out there running my life.
Mystical forces don't really care if you believe. They do their thing, influence you all the same. Your fate, ultimately, is still in your hands, V. Be true to yourself, and all will be well.
Ты чего? Тут... Понравился? Нет, здесь просто моя знакомая работает. Да.
Во, у тебя сегодня...
This is Kurt Hansen. You are now in Dogtown.
Hanson,
one,
rabid brutes
no
around here.
NCPD.
Remember 75?
Badges will get a
One of
bullet to the
badges says
brain.
They killed 2 kids
Rule
then.
2,
No apology,
no
no
courts.
compensation, nothing.
You're just not welcome.
Yo, keep it down.
Rule 3,
No,
my people keep
I'm
the
done
peace in the
being
district and ensure its security. They are the law. Follow the rules or face the consequences. Over and out.
People died and you're out here playing?
Sorry for interrupting.
Some respect.
Name's V. Hands send me. Brianna, I take it?
That's right. Martha, this man here, he'll help us. We'll give you some space, okay?
Yes. Go.
Sorry, emotions are running. Right now. Before we start, need to understand who you are, where from. Life in Dogtown? Know it well?
Grew up on the streets of Haywood. Not an easy life, but I pulled through. Never quit. Guessing it's not so different in Dogtown. Except you don't always gotta be given the slip to badges.
Not the badges, no. That's true. That's you introduced. I'm Brianna. 6 years back, the Tigers came after me, so I ran. Landed here. For most of us, our past doesn't amount to more than that. Running, surviving, which is why I want to make sure that for once, the eddies we've scraped together will buy us justice. Real justice.
Justice? Means what to you exactly? Definitions vary. Want to hear your take.
Leon Rinder doesn't deserve to live. He was a triggerman for Hansen. A murderer.
All too familiar with that brand of justice.
Good for you. Doesn't change Rinder killing Martha's son, Jason, along with his friends and 4 other residents. Jason, Caleb, Deontay, Omar, Pharrell, Matthias, Elisa, and Tamika. Gonna answer? Well?
Rinder's not a Barghest soldier anymore. Why?
No clue. All I know is he's brutal, cold-blooded. A beast.
What's his connection to Hansen?
He joined when Hansen set up shop in Dogtown. Carried out orders no one else dared take, according to rumor.
Why kill all these people? Any reason?
Evil is evil. It doesn't need a reason. Martha's boy, Jason, he wanted to become a fixer. He set up some deal, brought Reinder to the stacks. But there was a dispute. Reinder opened fire and, well, we're still scrubbing the blood off the walls. Identified the bodies by their implants.
I see.
Found this in Jason's body. It's encrypted, but I'm sure you can manage. Feel free to look around, investigate. There's still plenty of traces. Gonna answer?
What's on the data shard?
I don't know, but I'm betting that whatever Jason did for Reinder, it'll have details.
Hang in there, Brianna.
I will. And remember, we're paying you for justice. 17 people's hard-earned cash. It's not given lightly.
I'll keep it in mind.
Reinder's dog tag. Bring it to me. It'll serve as a reminder to this pack of thugs that we're capable of fighting back. Well? Gonna answer? Well?
I'll do my best.
Attention, this is Kurt Hansen, the cyber psycho who barged into Dogtown without registering. His bounty's now doubled. His description? A big-ass motherfucker with a full faceplate. Armed, dangerous, unresponsive to any attempts at contact. Fire without warning. That'll be all.
Shit. It's really soaked in there. Don't know if it'll come off.
I'll have someone bring us something stronger.
Marks like these. I'm thinking 50 cal rounds. Mark 31 HMG.
Heavier than a motherfucker lead spitter that did this. Hauling it with organic arm? Not a chance.
Classic go-to for Militic Marines. Ex-soldiers like Reinder. Scan didn't pick up traces of other rounds, which would make him the lone shooter.
I want Rinder to be scared. Scared to have it all taken away from him. Like he took from me.
See these combat souls? Must have run up, boosted on the roof of this shack, bashed his leg against a railing. That's a 10-foot jump for a man who's got to weigh at least 360 pounds. Even dino prints like these.
So either we're witnessing the fattest fuck who ever jumped, or Rinder's got augmented hamstrings on top of being chromed up like a goddamn tank.
It's a riddle, all right. Someone's been collecting different kinds of lead here. But why?
When I was little, after shootouts, we'd race to collect any casings we could find. Traded them between ourselves. Must be some kid's stash.
Doesn't tell me anything about Rinder, but I can't complain about knowing a little piece of Johnny Silverhand's childhood. Drone could have caught something. Everything else is busted except the sensors.
What are you waiting for? Scan it.
Yeah, pile of scrap. Probably laying here for weeks.
Ah!
Rinder take it out on the ground or something?
Not his fist. See the blood? Indentation? Took some poor fucker's head and bashed it. Repeatedly.
It's like he went berserk.
Seems you're looking for a bored-out killing machine that's lost all self-control.
Sounds about right.
Attention all Dogtown residents. This is Kurt Hansen. We've got some important guests in Dogtown. Hereby my personal invitation. Stay out of their way. They will be welcome to the Black Sapphire. The event is invitation only. Know anybody? Keep out if you know what's good for you. Over and out.
Radio Wechselstrom. The voice of the machine.
skedaddle, Joe.
Listen, man, I can hook you up. Bring something to drink. So, you know, blast you in there.
This where Ryder came to do biz? An abandoned motel crawling with organ clippers. Wonder if we'll find him on the first floor. Or on all of them, chopped into little bits.
Не нравится мне это. Пиздец тебе!
Biomonitors. Scouts are reprogramming them to jam signals to similar models. Just like they did with Sandra Dorsett's Biomon.
One of them's Ryder's. See?
Well, well.
Теряем наших! Тебе каю! Секунду! Перезаряжусь!
А, ты похуй.
One with the Bargus vest's got Rinder written on it. And prices on its arms and legs. Scavs sold them for parts?
No clue. Only thing we do know is the fucker cost an arm and a leg.
Hilarious. Let's just find him. His dog tag, whatever's left of him.
Not our guy.
Scavenger. Freshly operated. How cold, but still breathing.
Not a second do these sickos waste. Chrome from their victims' bodies hasn't even cooled before they're chipping it.
Bloodstains. Almost fresh. Looks like they carved someone up here recently.
Cuts on the walls, blood on the floor, optical on the table. Interior decoration. Scav edition.
Ви, тут что-то не так.
Что такое?
Я тебя порву! Охренеть! Быть не может!
Твою же мать!
Ви, тут что-то не так.
Что такое?
Зашибу нахер! Охренеть! Быть не может! Свинцовый пир! Дело плохо! Гаси его! Свинцовый пир! Нет, быть не может! Твою же мать! Свинцовый пир! Граната! Охренеть! Быть не может! Гаси его! Свинцовый пир! Граната! Твою же мать! Граната! Охренеть! Быть не может! Свинцовый пир! Твою же мать! Свинцовый пир! Кости его!
Ви, тут что-то не так.
Что такое?
Ща я тебя порву! Свинцовый пир! Кости его! Охренеть! Быть не может! Свинцовый пир! Кости его! Граната! Твою же мать! Свинцовый пир! Кости его! Граната! Свинцовый пир! Кости его! Охренеть! Быть не может!
Ви, тут что-то не так.
Что такое?
Зашибу нахер! Свинцовый пир! Граната! Твою же мать! Граната! Свинцовый пир! Спаси его! Охренеть! Быть не может! Свинцовый пир! Его! Граната! Свинцовый пир! Граната! Спаси его! Свинцовый пир! Твою же мать! Гаси его! Свинцовый пир!
Hey, relax, Chum. Let's talk this through. Not about to off an unarmed man, are you?
Rinder? Thought you'd look different. More chromed.
I'm Rinder, all right, or at least what's left of him. Guessing you're here on contract. Hanson sent you?
I'm here in the name of those people you killed at the Stacks.
What? Hold on. The Stacks? I was there. Someone tried to rip me off, but I didn't kill no one. I've got these blackouts. Ain't always present. I'm sick, okay? Sounds like you know more than me.
You let scavs carve you up like a Thanksgiving turkey. Why?
'Cause I told him to. What do you think? Sold him my chrome. Might be twisted fucks, but they keep their word.
Now you're gonna tell me that hulking slab of a scav that came at me was your Ripper?
That bumbling buffoon? Just proof they can't guard for shit.
You and Hansen, what happened? Left you on the rocks?
You got eyes? Tossed me to rot in the gutter. My chums too. 8 years I gave that asshole.
8 years. Kid enlisted at 20. Had no excuse. Fuck did he think it'd happen? Stuffing himself with combat wear like a piñata. Matter of time before he burst.
You killed that kid Jason, along with 7 others. Why? What for?
I'm sick, all right? I wanted to pawn my chrome, collect enough scratch to get treated. Jason was my go-between with the local scavs.
And here you are, meaning he did his part.
Except you tried to give me the Dogtown shakedown first. Started waving his big dick iron. Fucking savage. And then... I can't remember.
Rippers in Dogtown. None of them could help. Say what's ailing you.
If they did, think I'd have myself gutted like a fish? Ripping out 3rd-gen combat wear and tripping myself with crooked chrome for what? Shits and gigs?
Been doing Hansen's dirty work for years. Tying off loose ends. That all blackout too?
Fuck you want me to say? That I admit to all the sins I committed? Remembered, forgotten, and all in between? Fine. I regret it, okay? I regret all the years with Hansen. Joined up when I was just a kid. Kept my head down, followed orders. Whatever I did, I'm sorry. As if you know shit about Dogtown anyhow.
Dogtown chewed him up, shat him out. Place must be packed with hapless turds like him. Be simpler if it was all Hansen's fault. But that ain't how it works.
Tell me, what don't I know about Dogtown?
It wasn't scavs tried to fuck me over. It was that shitweasel Jason. Dogtown's teeming with filth like him. Makes Bargus look good in comparison. You see how they live in those cargo containers? Bunch of fucking savages. Can't have folks leaving either, nuh-uh. Want you to rot right there beside them.
Took a look at the scene. Only shots fired came from military-grade iron. Kind only you could carry. Then you bashed Jason's head against the ground more than a dozen times. Tossed the rest around like rag dolls. Was blood everywhere.
No, it's impossible. I swear, I would've...
He's telling the truth. Blacked out, that's why he can't remember. Combine heavy psi-wear with a short fuse and you've got a perfect recipe for carnage.
What are you waiting for?
If it is cyberpsychosis, then maybe there's still hope for him. Thinking Regina.
Knew plenty who joined the army to make a quick buck. Hell, was one of them myself. But 8 years to sprout a conscience? Nah, fuck that.
Put him down? That your solution?
Karma. Had it coming to him. Of course, less you're gonna take pity on every asshole who starts feeling blue.
Rinder, these blackouts, violent outbursts. Ever consider the possibility you might have cyberpsychosis?
What, 'cause I didn't tuck tail when that longsword trash tried to fleece me? Give me a fucking break! Look at me! What else have I got to lose, huh? They fucked me over, all of them! Used to be a soldier. Look at me now!
Had heaps of time to walk away before you dove off the deep end.
I was 20, okay? Put my faith in Hansen. Wasn't the first, or last? And make everything my fucking fault now?
And those whiny bitches I dropped at the stacks? Fuck them! Fuck Dogtown! I'd burn this shithole to the ground if I could, along with everyone in it!
Better choose your next words carefully.
Listen to me, just listen! I'm expired goods, a walking corpse. Can't decommission me more than this. Tell him Leon Rinder's dead and you wouldn't even be lying. Do that. The gear I stashed, it's yours. Or no, fuck it! I won't beg. Shoot if you want.
Well, say something. Huh.
Hey! Hello, Dogtown. This is Kurt Hansen. Scavenger representatives will be arriving Tuesday on business. Our Balkan-based friends might have a little jet lag, so
It's done? Rinder's dead? You didn't let us down, did you?
no scrolling. Over and out.
Found Rinder in Pacifica. Dealt with him.
Then the son of a bitch got what he deserved. On behalf of all the residents of the Stacks, thank you.
It's the least I could do.
The target. Is he terminated?
Took care of him.
Congratulations, then. Contract closed. There's a job, V. A journalist, Bree Whitney, has fled into Dogtown. I need you to look after her.
She fled? Means I gotta keep her tucked away?
No. Bree has a lead. You're to help her complete her investigation. There's a corp on her tail, as she put it. That is all she said. Miss Whitney seems to have some minor trust issues.
Right. So where am I meeting this mystery-insistent woman?
You'll go to her apartment first, on Skyline West. You're to collect an electronic access card. And no, do not say, this card, what's it open? I simply don't know. Contact me once this is sorted. You'll learn more details then. Luxor Heights, there's let's call it a sports academy. Clients from all around the world come there to seek fresh talent. Contracts are signed while taxes allegedly go unpaid. It so happens that my client doesn't like people who cut corners. With my Netrunner's help, you'll enter the facility and extract the data that's of import to my client. Godspeed.
Your hand's Merc, right? How much you know about the job?
Not much. Hans mentioned something about athletes and peeps evading taxes.
Here's the sitch. At this academy, they're training, molding young athletes. Folks flying from across the world to meet them, sign contracts. You're going in as a scout for the San Diego Shredders. Name's Victor Wilson, 28, and you're looking for a wide receiver. Scheduling you in their system now. You following all this?
Got it. San Diego Shredders, Victor Wilson, 28 years old, looking for a wide receiver.
Well done. Just remember to keep a tight lip, no unnecessary chatter. Once you're in, find Fiona Varga's office, the Academy's director, and pull data on every scout who's ever signed a contract. Questions?
What's the sports academy doing in Dogtown?
They're all over the world. They make athletes stronger, better. But if you want to enhance them earlier than the legal age limit, where would you go?
Where no one gives a shit.
Or as it's more commonly known, Dogtown. Whatever Hansen says, goes. And nobody gives a fuck about the rest. Well? Well?
Cover story's a little thin. Ought to flesh it out, don't you think?
No need. It's your way in, nothing more. Beyond that, avoid any talk about yourself. Just blend in, get the data, and get out.
Hans is a tax collector now. Yeah, I ain't buying it.
How about shitload of Eddie's collector? Sound more believable? Job isn't glamorous, but it pays.
All clear.
Great. Quick scan and you're good to go. After you, Victor Wilson.
So he's a gentleman now. Who'd have thought? Later.
Welcome, Mr. Wilson. If you'll join me, please.
What is it?
Everything you see here is protected under an NDA. Should any information about our athletes be made public, our contract with the Diego Shredders will be terminated, effective immediately.
Ouch, sounds serious.
If I may, I suggest you start your visit at our world-class bar. Drinks are on the house.
Well then, got my first mission for you. Need you to neutralize 3 shots of tequila, stat.
Who's using these bots?
Our verbal motoric integrated interface is used by scouts such as yourself remotely, from Asia, Europe, Africa. Since not everyone can make a personal appearance in Dogtown, we've provided a solution.
I'd like to speak with Dr. Fiona Vargas in private.
Without an appointment, I'm afraid that won't be possible.
He's in an athlete's fee. They're kids. Kids way too young for this kind of crime.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next junior for the 2078 season.
See a free spot on the other side with your name on it.
Katie is a young but extremely talented soccer player. Top scoring position, midfielder.
Не нравится мне это.
She's equipped with permanently... If you're interested in Katie, please see our starting offer. You can also see her latest performance statistics up on the board.
Be right with you, sir.
Our next athlete, whom you'll have the pleasure of meeting, is Kelvin Golden Strickland. Kelvin is a dyed-in-the-wool fighter with an instant
These
knockout punch.
showcases happen often?
Of all his bouts
Only when
end
Dr.
in
Vargas
knockout
thinks an
victory.
athlete's worth showing off, which is
Those
pretty awesome.
interested in signing with Kelvin, please feel free to review his latest performance.
Dr. Fiona ever make an appearance at these things?
Nah, she's not really the type to mingle. Prefers sitting cooped up in her office downstairs.
Can I get a double shot of Sense-on tequila?
Here you go. First time I take it. Which team you scouting for?
And the statistics are live. In just a moment, you'll see another rating.
I'm with the San Diego Shredders, scouting for a wide receiver.
You say the Shredders? Small world. I'm Caden. Worked with Tomas 2 seasons back.
Vic Wilson.
Wait, shopping for another wideout after re-signing your franchise stats leader? Man's an all-time deep threat. What's his name?
And another.
Player that good, wouldn't forget the name.
Yeah, you got me. No, but, seriously, what's his name?
Won't believe it, but, it slipped my mind too.
Ah!
And another.
You don't say. Hey, you wouldn't remember Tom's last name, would you?
Why do I feel like I'm being questioned here?
Right. Hey, Bill.
And another.
I'm on it. Mike! Need you here! Stat! Need some extra verification.
Follow me, please, sir.
And another.
Got a pat down on the way in. I'm with the San Diego Shredders.
So you'll get another one. I don't make the rules, sir.
And another. Oh! And there's that knockout punch I was talking about. Forgive me, ladies and gentlemen, but due to damaged equipment, this
real
athlete
way with
showcase is on
words.
hold.
Didn't have anything smart to say when this asshole was grilling me before.
Was out of respect. Gave you space to, you know, express yourself.
Hold your arm out here. I'll transmit a request to Central. Make sure everything's in order. Ain't looking good.
Он меня сейчас убьет!
Нет, нет, нет! Взять его!
Близкий контакт! Держаться вместе!
Ты ничего этим не добьешься.
Очень странно.
Внимание! Есть посторонние.
Фланга заходим!
Вот это другое дело.
Наступаем!
На позицию!
Отбросьте его! Несем большие потери!
Держаться вместе! Цель в укрытии!
Выходи! Что, нравится бодаться с корпорацией? Плевать.
Darn it. It's got... I was just looking for a...
It's all right. What's your name?
Tommy.
Hi, Tommy. My name's V. What you doing here?
Nothing. I'm just kind of here.
In the director's office? Come on. I know you were looking for something.
Yeah, sort of wanted to see if I got picked for a team, but still no one. It's not fair. I've got all the right skills, the right chrome, I'm super duper fast.
What in the... Tommy, out, now!
Wait, he was looking for your office. I was just trying to help. Please, Miss Fiona.
Leave the boy out of this, please.
It's okay, Tommy. Don't gotta stay. Fiona and I need to talk grown-up stuff. Right?
That's right.
Now run along, kiddo.
We're reasonable people. I'm sure we can work something out. What is it you want?
Password to the terminal and the data of every suit you've done biz with. Transactions, contracts, agreements. Whole enchilada.
What do you intend to do with it?
Someone got tired of your clients not paying their dues.
I have a duty to protect my business and my clients. You understand that, I'm sure.
Business? The fucking gall.
Think of the children. Would you really deprive them of their only chance for a better life?
Just gets better and better, this bitch.
If you please, just hear me out. I'd like to make you an offer.
Start talking, and it better make sense.
Thank you. Come, let me show you something. See this?
Posters and trophies? That's supposed to convince me.
Mark Elway, 22 years old, exceptional basketball player. Monica Diaz, 25, ranked top 15 worldwide in tennis. And our brightest star, Al Ford, the NUSA's heavyweight champion at only 21 years old.
Guessing I'm about to hear this is all 'cause of you.
I helped them, me. And if you leak my clients, this center will go under and these kids' bright future darken quick. Including Tommy. His file's right here. You help me, you help him.
It's a kind of cynicism that deserves a medal. Cheap plastic kind.
You're using Tommy as a bargaining chip?
We all have choices to make. Here's my offer. We do a controlled leak. I'll hand over the data of a few clients of secondary importance to me. Your employer wants names, transaction details. They'll get them. Everyone walks away happy.
Those kids who end up on the street with post-op implant sickness, you don't think they hang their pics here too,
What are
do
Tommy's chances of scoring a contract?
Close to none. Out of the best players, only 15 to 20% get signed. Tommy will probably be going home.
Without any scratch to maintain his chrome, regulate his organs, and keep his body functioning properly.
That's how these things go. You either win big or go home. But maybe you can still help Tommy. His file doesn't have to stay on my desk.
Why go to all this trouble?
Well, if you really want to know, it's cheaper.
Not 'cause you're chipping kids that are too young for it?
You think we're the only ones? Name me one professional athlete without implants. You can't. The earlier you start, the better long term. Sports would be a snooze fest without them.
How much you making off these poor kids and their parents?
Unlike your, profession, I provide chances for a better life. Not for free, granted. But the parents know the risks. It's in their contracts.
Knowing and understanding, two different things.
Go to Night City. Look at all those kids walking the streets alone. Can you claim they're better off than our future athletes?
You're a real good Samaritan, huh? I'll accept your offer, long as you make sure Tommy gets a contract. A good one.
Done. You take part of the data and Tommy gets into some local European league. Won't be stardom, but it's still a dream come true. Data transferred. You made a wise decision.
Place ought to burn with her inside it.
Let's not make this any longer than it needs to be, shall we?
Nicely done, V. Thanks to you, our Europeans can make sure tax evaders don't go unpunished.
Who's this client that cares so much about taxes?
The EEC only wants what it is owed. As they pay well, I'm only happy to oblige. Closing this contract.
This is Kurt Hansen. You are now in Dogtown. Rule 1, no entry.
Ce système-là.
Спасите!
Oui. Captain.
Hey, V. 3 new wheels, huh? Flipping you the delivery address now. someone on your ass. Final stretch, now just lose the company.
Ладно, пора мне.
Not gonna lie, V. Think you got a gift. My man will take care of the rest.
Держим курс на вкус на знаменитый...
Я помню. Все нормально. Как тебе и хотелось. Да. Да.
Pretty swanky pad for a media's pocket. Back in my day, the press lived in fucking roach closets. Lockups both ways.
Так, а это что?
Really, dickweed? That looked like a bamboo to you?
Иди нахер. Так. Так, что у нас тут? О, интересно.
Fuck. Scan that? Militech logo 2010s. Card's gotta be at least 60 years old. Didn't find that in a kabuki bargain bin. Makes me think. What's this Bree chick up to?
Hey, you're not Bree.
I'm not.
What are you doing here?
Bree asked me to drop in, pick something up. On my way to see her now.
Sure. Sorry. I, heard some noise. I thought maybe Bree was back. Been a while since I've seen her. I'm next door. Thought I should come take a look. Got some dodgy chooms hanging around the building lately.
What sort of chooms?
Dunno. Definitely don't live in the building. Looked kinda like small-town gangoons. Not even. Just thugs. Just tell Bree to take care of herself, you hear?
Внимание всем нарядам. Срочно требуется помощь в Ивуде.
Ничего нового. Вас понял, диспетчер.
Обнаружен транспорт подозреваемого. Сведения разосланы. Подозреваемый скрылся. Всем нарядам в районе продолжить поиски.
Бросай оружие! Полиция на Сити!
Он псих!
Ой, через плечо.
Вылезай!
Да что ж такое?
Бля!
Вылазь! Покажи свое блядское личико!
Сейчас-то я личико тебе раскрашу!
Полиция!
Fuck. Scan that. Militech logo 2010s. Card's gotta be at least 60 years old. Didn't find that in a kabuki bargain bin.
Hey, you're not Bree.
I'm not. Bree asked me. What sort?
Just tell Bree to take care of herself, you hear?
Yes.
Okay, gotta go.
Likewise. Time is Eddie's.
Scrolled everything Night City has to offer. Now discover Dogtown. The Lena Melina Show.
Что за говно?
Надо бы осмотреться.
chill. You hired me, said to meet here.
Supposed to come after dark. You get the card? Not another step!
This what you wanted?
Yes. Sorry. But, you know, I can't trust anyone. Great, give me the card. We'll go inside. Shouldn't remain in plain sight.
Not overdoing it with the caution. You even listening to me?
Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's see if this does the trick. As far as I know, nobody's been here in the last decade. And the systems date back to 2013. Fingers crossed. We're in. Some of the security measures might still be active, so you go first.
Got turrets, but they're offline. Come on in.
Shit! Card's not working. Hang on, let me see if there's another route. This way, let's go. We've been lucky so far, but watch out. Can't know what these old systems will do.
Please, I got this.
Your face! Scanner didn't recognize you! They'll hit us!
All clear now.
Well, at least we know the security's still up and running. They'll hit us! We've been lucky so far, but watch out. Can't know what these old systems will do.
Please, I got this.
Your face! Scanner didn't recognize you! Take him out!
All clear now.
Well, at least we know the security's still up and running. Gents first.
Take him out!
Doing great. Keep it up. Phew. We're almost there.
Can't have bad luck all the time.
We made it. The mainframe. The host. Unbelievable. There's even files from the Third Corporate War here.
Yeah. Militech was tap dancing on its tits trying to keep Sokka from pushing him off the stage.
Shit. The oldest ones are encrypted. But wait. There's some newer footage. Dated 2068. Must be when they came back. Come here, take a look.
Yeah. Okay, it's recording. Senior Research Specialist Evan McCrae, this is day 3 of our expedition. We've moved some equipment to the bunker. The old rail system remains largely functional. They might have used it to transport heat exchangers from the lab once upon a time. There is a mountain of old research here. I'll see if we can find a use for any of it.
The bastards were trying to reopen the project.
Well, Caesar managed to breach one of the data forts. He found fragments of some outdated code. Command controls for a weapon, perhaps? All we need now is an AI to merge its findings. Lisa will probe the black wall for any potential gateways. Huh? Oh, right, day 39. Thanks, Lisa.
Hear that? They wanted to breach the black wall.
Day 50, 5-0. We received orders from HQ to shut down and return home. They say we're not safe here anymore. Caesar's packed us. We await Lisa's return. The poor thing's been in the bunker for 2 days. Jacked in. Or is it 3? She just won't come out. She's trying to download the data from the fortresses, but we can't hope to take it with us if she does. Now that's it. I'm gonna get her, Caesar.
Shit! This is bigger than I thought. Militech using some rogue AI to augment their old weaponry? This is huge.
Yeah. Militech and some secret weapon. Street's been saying it for ages. Usually between worlds ending on Tuesday and Bart Moss is hibernating in a fridge.
Look, if it mattered, would have been old news years ago.
Kidding me? You hear about Soul Killer? Now imagine a similar project, only Militech's pushing the buttons. These things change the world. And not for the better. At least not for people like us.
Like other peeps haven't tried to contact Blackwall AIs. Failing to see the big break there.
Look, Voodoo Boys poking at the Blackwall is one thing, but one of the world's most powerful megacorps weaponizing a wild AI? Infinitely worse. When people learn Netwatch is busy hunting ordinary Joes while giving the megacorps free reign, imagine the outcry.
So we got it? Grab what you need, let's Delta.
Dante!
What the?
Howdy, Bree.
Wait, who the hell is this guy?
Dante Caruso, Militech special agent. Second class, mind you.
Give it a rest, Bree.
How's it you're here?
Knew Bree was hiding in the area. Knew you had something to do with it. Just had to watch and wait. Thanks, kid. Hope you're not about to start defending her. Must have filled your head with all sorts of horse shit.
Unlike you, I'm telling the truth. How many lies did you have to spin to even get in here?
The truth? Mean the kind in those articles of yours mucking up our competition? Ah. Can see those gears churning now. Yeah. Bree worked for Militech.
Shit, might have guessed. Instead of fucking around with corp secrets, cobwebs, and dark corners, could have just said it was a corpo rat tiffle. He's steal your promotion, or you clap his coffee mug.
No, it wasn't like that. I wrote for Militech just to get access to their archives. You gotta believe me. He knows I'm close. He wants to stop me.
Another failure to communicate. You don't know my mind, but I sure as hell know yours, Bree. A flag in the wind's what you are. Whose pocket are you in right now? Arasaka? Netwatch? That quant you were pulling intel from. Caesar Maharez. You know they zeroed him, right?
What's he talking about?
Can't you see he's threatening me? Militech murdered the scientist, now they're trying to murder me. I gotta get this story out, or they'll kill everyone on the project, one by one.
Wrong. It's 'cause of you Maharez got wiped. And what for, huh? The Eddies? Sorry, Bree.
Stop him, V!
Lab ain't big enough for the both of us.
Come on, just zero him!
Gave me no choice.
Come on out.
Thanks, V. I mean it.
What he was saying? Any truth to it?
Really? The man who just tried to kill us, you give a damn what he thinks.
Yeah, I wrote some pulp garbage, sponsored articles. Rent doesn't pay itself. Thing is, at some point you wake up, and you realize you live in a dump and your life's a waste. And, well, I did it. Changed my life. Didn't know I had it in me, but here I am.
What's the plan now?
I publish. Then I take a long vacation. Far, far away from anyone wanting to find me. Killer corpo rats, especially. Really helped me out, V. You go ahead. I'll grab the rest of the files myself.